you're a sir. You're an actual
What is
sir.
You're our first sir, I believe.
Like,
yeah.
That's incredible. How does that come about? Like, I imagine it's like this magical moment where like an owl brings you a letter and posts it through the letter.
Yeah, and you can't share it with anybody.
You
tell the wife, and oh my god.
What do you do on the day? You just go to the...
I'm a bit nervous, mate.
I bet you are.
What could go wrong? The Queen was having a conversation with me. I'm like, oh my god.
What was the Queen saying?
She was like, she knew who I was, and I was like, what? You watch running? You watch me running around circles?
What for?
Probably having it. Are you moving the goal in your head constantly? So you're thinking, I want a gold. I've got a gold. Now I want another gold. Like, are you just
even
constantly?
Like when I crossed London 2012, I was like, I want to retain this. I never thought like I'm going to go and celebrate. I was like, can I retain this?
Oh, so you're not thinking I want to get that gold again. You're thinking I'm keeping this gold.
Yeah.
And then
That's a champion's mentality. That
going like, okay, boom, boom, and you just have to keep grafting, but also you got to love it. As I said, for me, the hardest thing is an athlete. I've seen a lot of athletes when they've been an athlete all their life, and it's finished. It's hardest thing,
right?
Because that's all you know, and you've got to go into the new world and start something new. Who wants to start something new at age of what? 40? And as I said, we take things for granted. And I think, as I said, it's always important for an athlete to find things that they're still passionate about. The next thing. And for me, as I said, I've never been this excited, but I'm more excited than ever because I feel like, I've accomplished pretty much everything in my career. But the next step now is to show people how much you can have a laugh. And that's what I started with Run With Mo series on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I want to show people, you know what? We all have that thing in common, whatever it is. You're a celeb, you go out for a run, you have a doubt, you have a moment, but we all just normal people. And I think, as I said, it's showing people, how much we can have a laugh, how much we can enjoy and just connect all around the world.
Yeah.
And whatever we do, just go and do it. Believe in yourself. Take one step at a time. Whether you're man, women, whatever, because we all doubt ourselves. I bet you sometimes people will only go to the gym and go, I don't want to look, I look horrible. I can't sign up for gym.
Yeah.
But if they don't give themselves a chance, when are they going to sign up?
Right. Yeah.
It's Christmas, you go like, Christmas list. You know what? I'm going to have a good time in January. I'm going to sign up for this. Here we go, membership, and they go show. And then after a while, you lose motivation. And I think this thing for me, Run With Mo, it's being able to show people if I can achieve it by going that extra mile and just finding it, making it fun, making it challenge, and I can accomplish all these great things. We can all do certain things, but we just don't give ourselves that chance.
Right. Okay.
And just get in their brains and.
Who have you had on the series so far on Run With Mo? You've had some. I think there's at the time of us recording, there's 3 out at the minute.
Yeah. So we had Arsene Wenger, who was my hero growing up.
That must be huge for you.
Oh mate, it was huge because often it's said like, how does that man do it? And one thing he did, just talking to him, he went out for a run to clear his head.
Really?
Before the match, turn up, go his 5K run, come back, and then he was like in a better place.
Yeah.
And then Ross as well, the hardest geezer.
Yeah.
What an incredible bloke, man.
Yeah.
Man.
So we know Russ. We were lucky enough to be out in Tunisia to watch him.
So you saw him?
We saw him cross, and that's one of the most incredible things I've ever seen.
Oh mate, the nicest bloke as well, Jill Scott, again Lioness, the Queen of the Jungle, Jimmy Carr. Yeah. Who would have thought Jimmy Carr and Mo Farah in the same room? But that's what I mean, like all these people, like you can just connect and have a laugh.
Yeah.
And most people wouldn't even give themselves a chance. But for me, I want to show people.
Right.
Listen, if you don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah.
Go and see them, go and have a laugh and just be yourself.
What's your aim with the series? To have a laugh, get to know their stories.
Yeah.
I know JJ's been on KSI as well.
So that's a big one.
That'll be coming out. I don't know if we've just ruined an exclusive there, have we?
No, but it's coming out. It's coming out. As I said, JJ's like he's a perfect example.
Yeah.
He started from YouTube, becoming this millionaire, billionaire. Would you say?
Yeah.
Number one in music.
Yeah.
What do you say? He's get in the ring. Biggest fight of his life.
Yeah.
And all these things. How did he do it? And again, you know what? He's just a normal bloke. And as I said, honestly, it's amazing because we talk about, mental health. We talk about sports, being, very active, our minds, and just somewhere that we can all talk about. Because I think the hardest thing is being a celebrity it's almost you got like, who's he? What does he want? What does he want to do? What's his angle?
Yeah, right.
Do you know what I mean? It's
right.
almost like it's
people
hard.
trying to get stuff and
Get
benefit
stuff and
that.
benefit,
Yeah.
and sometimes we just need to let go and go and find and be free and go out for a run.
Mo, I think you're one of the most humble guys I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
We
You say that?
No.
How much you paying me?
No, you're like, we've been very lucky on this show. We've had some incredible guests from like
Go on, tell me.
Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais, is he the funniest guy,
He's
isn't
a
he?
funny guy, mate. He's a funny guy.
Quick.
Yeah, he is. Like my football hero is Mark Noble, because I'm a West
I know
Ham
Mark
fan.
Noble.
And we've had Mark Noble on here. I know you played
He's a
with
good
him
lad,
and stuff
man.
like that. But you're a sir. You're an actual
What does it mean
fucking
now?
sir.
You're our first, sir, I believe.
Like-
yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean our first sir? Yeah,
Well,
obviously.
we've had MBE people, haven't we?
MBE.
We've had MBEs.
Sir Josh Widdicombe is not a
Yeah,
sir,
but
is
it's
he?
mad.
Does he not deserve it for his stuff towards comedy?
Right, maybe.
Yeah.
But that's incredible. How does that come about? Like, I imagine it's like this magical moment where like an owl brings you a letter and posts it through the letter.
Yeah, and you can't share it with anybody.
yeah.
You tell the wife, and oh my god. Then you get invited to Buckingham Palace. But honestly, as I said, it's the proudest moment because, you know what, it wasn't something that I did. It was in a way, but it's not. It's been recognised by the public, by people. Then to get that title, and as I said, I was lucky enough to meet her Manchester, who knighted me at the time. It was incredible because I looked at Alex Ferguson, Kelly Dalglish, and such an incredible, managers or people who come from so much. They're your role model, and you got the same title. You're like, what?
What do you do on the day? You just go to the...
A bit nervous, mate.
I bet you are.
You are shitting it. What could go wrong?
How did that day compare to like one of the big runs to go and win the gold? Like, what kind of nerves is it?
Different, mate.
Totally different
Yeah,
nerves.
you're not in control of this. You're in control of your running.
Also, it's almost worse.
It's worse because you're like,
Wow.
look good. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
what do I do? Do I
How
go
do you
down?
choose your suit? Let's go through it. Let's start early.
Oh,
Like,
mate,
how you choose
I went
your
to Savile Rose.
Yeah.
I think Savile, sorry, not Savile's. I went
Yeah.
to Savile's and picked out a nice outfit, top hat.
Yeah.
You spend a bit of money. You had to spend, right? That moment.
Yeah.
And you pick out, but also you got to pick out something that you don't look like a twat, basically.
Do they send a car? Are you driving there?
No, you drive there. You get a taxi. We've got a taxi, and they'll drop you outside, and then you go through, and you get your phone taken away from you, and then I had my wife at the time.
Yeah.
And we walk in. She's like looking around and do that. Mate, it's amazing.
You're just knocking on the front door, or?
Not the front. You go back in the palace. It's huge, right?
Yeah.
They take you to a different department, and you sit down, and they inform you what's going to happen, how you should behave, and what you should do.
Yeah.
I was terrified the whole day.
I bet, mate.
Majesty, that's the queen. That's the queen.
And then so the moment comes, they take you to the room or whatever, and
then they call out your name, and then you go through, and then you follow the line. And when he goes through, the next, and then the queen was having a conversation with me. I'm like, oh my god.
What was the queen saying?
She was like, she knew who I was, and I was like, what? You watch running? You watch me running around circles?
What for?
I
I love it. And then what? So is it still
you
the?
need that, and then I was like, wow. And I was like, I'm like, I don't know. If honestly, as I said, that you can get photos and stuff like that. Fuck, that photo's gonna stay with me forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have it on your wall at home? Like a
I have it on my Instagram page. What?
these modern whippersnappers, mate. Last thing I want to do. I want to see, is there any chance we can see a photo of a gold medal, or you don't just carry it on you or anything like that, do you?
For you, I bought it in. You can see it. Where is it?
You're being serious? You got it on you?
Bro, I've got it right here.
Which one is this?
Yeah.
It's real gold, bro. Don't mess around. Huh? No, joking. Not real gold.
Could you take that to CEX?
Could I?
Sell it?
Listen, if
Oh,
I'm
it's
struggling,
massive.
Oh my god! There's
this thing's worth something, right? If I'm struggling, I'm just saying. It's got my kids' names on it, so it's not mine.
I can touch this.
Yeah,
I'm allowed.
You can.
We've got an actual gold medal in the Happy Hour studio. Wow! Look at this. So this is from Rio 2016. Do you remember what race? Oh, this is the 10,000 meters.
It's got my daughter's name on the side. Is it Rihanna?
Yeah, Rihanna.
How heavy is
Oh,
it?
it's got the date. It's heavy, mate.
Wow.
Man, real gold, 18 karat gold. Don't mess around with it.
That's mad.
I'm
So
joking,
much
by the way.
heavier than I expected it to be.
It's not a real gold, you know that.
Is it not?
Olympic medals are the real gold.
I was
Are they
looking
not?
into it. I did have a quick look into it on the way
They're
here.
real, aren't they? They're just
I would've
part,
thought it was
bit
gold.
of it is gold.
It's a bit of gold. There's a lot of silver.
Okay.
But how much are you selling this for?
Oh, mate, give me 2 million now to get rid of it.
Oh, I was going to offer 1.5. That's all I've got. Mo, if you want, mate, here. I got my Norwich 10K medal there, so if you want to
Have you been wearing that this whole time?
whole time.
North London forever. That's going straight in the bin.
There we go. I
Oh,
wanna have
good
a-
one, man. 10K, 2024. More than me.
Mate, this is incredible. What was it out of the 4 golds you've won? You can just write that on there. Don't worry, mate. Show it no respect, honestly. Out of your 4 gold medals, what was the hardest one to win?
The hardest one, I'll probably say this is the first one.
Yeah.
Just to know, what I went through 4 years before, not making a final and doing it. Oh, it wasn't easy, because if that didn't go well, mentally I would have probably just find it really hard. But that gave me motivation to go on.
Yeah. And once you got one,
Once you got one, you're like,
one.
got nothing to lose. You can go for another one and keep gunning for it.
Yeah, you've achieved so much in your career, mate. But I think one of the best things you've ever done is you completed the cube on ITV.
Yeah. $250,000 for charity.
Oh, I love
Still
it.
the first person ever to do it.
Yeah, the
That's
only
on my
person.
CV, you know that.
Yeah.
Not like I've done it, like anything else. The first person ever could be the
I think
cube.
you're the only person,
Yeah.
right? I googled it. There might be them, unless I got that wrong, but I don't think anyone else has done it.
No, mate, I'm still loving it.
Yeah.
I took my kids out to London. We
Yeah.
were all taking it part. And I was like, I completed it. And they're like, yeah. And then my son, they was doing it. You do the basketball one.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, God.
Yeah. What challenges
Go.
did you do then?
So
Can you-
we went a few times.
Yeah.
Do all various challenge.
Yeah.
You do over the hurdles, you do the basketball,
Yeah.
you do reaction,
Yeah.
you do the colours where the red dot where it lands. And my son was good at it. It surprised me. He's like the basketball, he just went first shot. I'm like, ow!
Well, Mo Farah's his bloody dad. He's going to be good at it.
Yeah, right. What do you mean? I'm still having that. That's on my CV all day long.
Oh, mate, I love it. It's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you today, mate. Thank you so much for coming
You
in.
enjoy me around with Mo?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I would love to. I would love to, mate.
Yeah.
Sir Mo
Holding you up
Farah
on today.
on the Happy Hour podcast. You going to join?
I'll just run like once whilst you do it like 4 times.
Or if you just wait at the finish line with like a Greg's.
With the tape. Oh, Greg's.
I'll have a Chicago
Sticky
pizza
toffee
ready.
pudding.
Yeah, I'll have that.
Yeah.
I'll be pouring the custard on as you go over the finish line.
Make sure it's warm.
I got it.
Yeah.